Welcome to the Live and Michael Cross Show. I am Michael Cross. We have a phenomenal show for you tonight, jam-packed with entertainment. But before we get into it, let's start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. See that flickering? That stinks. Why is it flickering so much? Dang it. Flickering. It's a little hard out. That stinks. Well, so yo, this is the Live Michael Cross Show, jam packed with entertainment, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and comedy. So strap in your seatbelt and get ready for a fun ride. Now, what's going on? Today I didn't do much. What time did I wake up today? 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Washed up in the sink as I do every day. Headed off to Kroger, that's a grocery store chain, second largest chain in America after Walmart. Got some groceries, came back home, waited a little while to go to Wendy's, get some Baconator fries, drove around town, drove to the short north, just north of Columbus. The fun part of the city, the most fun part of Columbus is the short north. And campus, went to campus, which is also a fun part of town. Went to Bexley, which is a rich neighborhood by me. Saw some Jews getting out of synagogue. It was pretty cool. Came home, I took a nap. I slept all afternoon, I believe, didn't I? Pretty much slept all afternoon. Because it's something I've been doing with my mind that's been making me tired, you know? So, I've been thinking about teleportation a lot. Teleporting. Thinking about teleporting. I think it's going to happen. It'd be awesome to be able to teleport to East LA and get some tacos. You know what I'm saying? All the Mexican county in Los Angeles. Get some authentic tacos from a taqueria. Be awesome. Be awesome to teleport to North Korea and throw a party, a secret party nobody knows about, so people can have some fun. Then teleport everybody to America after the party so they can escape. Wouldn't that be fun? Anyways, I'm thinking about teleportation a bunch lately. I don't know why. I think maybe I'm about to teleport. I don't know. I'll say some crazy things on this show. That's why you come to the show to hear the crazy things that I have to say. It just might be true. Okay, I didn't write down very many notes, but I do have a ton of notes on my phone. There's a ton of notes on here, hundreds of them, many topics to discuss, and I'll come up with 10 times more eventually. Because I'm an endless supply of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I know about everything. I know a little bit about everything because, thinking all the time, and I'm always trying to acquire wisdom, trying to become as wise as possible. So what shall we do on this show? Should I whip out these notes? Here's my phone. Now I got a freestyle. Might play America the Beautiful. What notes did I write down? Less than 10, I know. Social awkwardness is an epidemic. Everybody's socially awkward now. Even the president is socially awkward. He masks it, but he's not as good in social situations as he could be. You name them, they're socially awkward, man. They're like antisocial. They don't like hanging around other folks. People used to. And like due to just cultural changes and like technology, people being on their phones all the time. Social awkwardness is an epidemic, especially in America, where you don't have to interact with people as much. Everyone has their own house. Everyone has their own room and their own devices that you can be on and communicate with people over the internet. Social awkwardness is not good. It's a big problem. It has the potential to be a huge problem. So I have a love for humanity. Just love humanity. Sometimes I wonder how far would I go for humanity? What would I do to help humanity? What if I had to sacrifice myself for all of mankind? Would I do it? Well, yeah, I do it because people are good. They deserve it. And the good outweighs the bad. Like, would you go to hell for humanity? Like, yeah, I would. Because the people are like, think about all those little boys and girls that are innocent, and just smiling, happy all the time, wouldn't hurt a fly, are good people. Gotta sacrifice myself for them. Go to great lengths to keep them safe. Okay, that's all the notes I have for today. I had to rehash old notes. Maybe I'll do half an hour. I have a feeling someone's gonna come down here and interrupt my stream, so I might cut it short. Let's see. Is it gonna rain? It's too hot. It's so hot that it's difficult for it to rain. It'll just be cloudy. It's a change, but I really wouldn't worry about it because this isn't a real world. I know it's hot right now. It could cool off later. Anything's possible. Uh, it's not gonna. It might get. It's not gonna keep getting hotter and hotter until we can't inhabit the earth anymore. Something will happen to save us. Something always comes through. Talked about this before. Something will happen. We'll be perfectly fine. This is wisdom to not worry about things. To know that things will be just fine. There's nothing to get us. There are no evil forces. There aren't any evil forces out there to get us. Not even ourselves. All right. We are the uh, king of the roost, the cock of the walk. We run this, and we'll be just fine. Whip out my keyboard. Just enjoying. Are you ready for Easter? It's about to be Easter tomorrow in about 6 hours. It's gonna be a blast. Easter's one of the best holidays. You should 2 octave scale in the key of C. Here's a simple song. Watched a bunch of Moon Girl today. She streamed for like 8 hours or something. First she streamed like 4 hours on Twitch, then 4 hours on Kick, which is what she usually does. Uh, she streams on Twitch for a while, and she moves over to Kick, where she can be more racy, wear racier outfits without the threat of getting in trouble. And talked to her a bunch. That was fun. She's in the UK now. Moon Girl. You should look her up. She's entertaining. She's from Lithuania. She laughs a bunch. Just laughing and tells jokes a bunch. I don't know if that's a Lithuanian thing. It seems like it. The people are happy there. Just happy, laughing and smiling all the time. She's just like that. She's always laughing and smiling, just being silly. I love her. You should check her out. Moon Girl. And she's been on Kiana, what's her name? Qbot's dating show before. She used to hang out with Sunny Bay. You may have heard of her. She's a smaller streamer. Sunny Bay's like rich or something. Does she live in a mansion? Anyways. So Icevina lives in the UK. That's Moon Girl. That's her name. She's living in the UK again. She was there before when she was engaged. I don't know what happened to the engagement. She must have broken it off because she's not wearing her engagement ring anymore. The guy was a jerk. I'm glad she broke it off because I didn't like him. He snapped at me. Didn't do anything to him. I didn't say anything to him. He snapped at me in chat. Like, don't talk to my girl or something. I didn't do anything to him. It's a ridiculous individual. I'm glad she broke it off. He was bad for her. I know he was taking her for granted. I could tell. He didn't really care about her. Well, anyways, happy ending. She's in the UK again. She's streaming some streamer game video. I forget what the game is called, but yeah, had a good time. Said she didn't eat all day. All she drank was coffee. It's like midnight in the UK now. So she's got offline to get something to eat. She has great hair. That nice Vina. She has some really nice hair. Model genetics. She's like 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", something like that. She's tall and she has good hair. I think she used to model. Yeah, check her out, Moon Girl. She's a great gal. All right. Saw a little bit of Rainbow. Rainbow went to some boardwalk with her new baby. What's his name? Uh, Man, what is that baby's name? Can't remember his name. Oh well, I can't remember the name. But her, Hippie, and the baby went to some boardwalk. Where does she live? She lives in. Dang it, I can't remember anything right now. That's weird. That's weird, man. Is my mind tired? What's going on? Is it raining? It's raining cats and dogs. I'll be darned. Oh well. Hope the internet doesn't go out. Zero drop frames. Cool. It's been 11.5 minutes. It did rain, even though it's hot. Have you noticed it's hot at night? All throughout history, uh, if it's hot during the day, it cools off at night. Not so much anymore. It only cools off a few degrees at night. What up with that? Sometimes of the year, like especially during the hot months, only cools off a few degrees. It'll be hot for days and it'll be cool for days. Like we're not on a 24-hour cycle anymore. Whatever. I've been looking at estates in England on YouTube. It's been showing up in my recommended all these estates in England. Uh, Stately mansions and palaces and castles in England on dozens or even hundreds of acres. One of them was on 1,100 acres. Another one was on 711 acres. Yeah, very nice to look at. At Victorian interiors. There's some nice houses, man. I want one. I want a house in England, like the houses I've been seeing. Houses for lords and ladies, you know. The best interior architecture I've ever seen is on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. The mansions there in the towers, like 20,000 square feet or so. They had the best interior architecture I've seen, surpassing that of like Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle. So I'm gonna copy that in my mansion in my house when I get it. Scratch my head. See, I don't have my jacket on, just my waistcoat, because it's so doggone warm. What the heck? It's not supposed to be this warm April 4th. Come on. So I paid my roommate back, gave her $400 back for my office, and I sent in my notice to the landlord. This is the last month I'll be in the office. I'm going to move to a bigger office at the end of the month, May 1st. I will have vacated the premises and returned the keys by May 1st. I told him, he hasn't responded, said anything. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Why didn't he say anything? But I'll be out of there and I'll be in a new office. That's going to be fun. Right now, my office is 10 feet by 10 feet. It's not an office, that's a room. It is an office, but it's pretty small. You need like a lobby for guests to wait on me until I come out and greet them, then come back to my private office, discuss business. I'm gonna put a pool table in the lobby for them to play on. I already have it. It's in my current office. And, I need room for my workbenches that I can do science on. And I'm into everything, all types of science. I'll be into botany and you name it. Zoology, being into zoology, biochemistry and bioengineering. I'm getting everything. I need room for my workbenches, for my microscopes, and all my tools to work on. In the physics and chemistry. I have a microscope in my office right now. It cost me $300. I got it off of Amazon earlier this year. It's one of my prized possessions. It's an optical microscope, up to 2500 magnification, using the what kind of lens is it? Kind of wet lens. Use a oil with it, oil immersion lens. You know, put a dab of oil on your slide, and you move the microscope lens down to it so that gets into the oil. Somehow the oil helps with magnification. You can achieve 2,500 times magnification. I've already seen like cells with it, seen blood cells with it at lower magnifications, maybe 1,000 or 400. So it's pretty cool. Microscope there only costs $300. You should buy a microscope if you're interested in science. Be cool to have, and I'll show you how to use it. All right. I'll show you how to use it. I'll show you how to get up and go. That get up and go to do the things that you want, need to do, need to accomplish. I don't care if I don't feel like I feel like doing it. I feel like doing it. Let's do it right now. Let's hurry up and knock it out. Then we can go back to watching Netflix. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A balance of work and rest. Not just resting all the time. Let's go. I'll show you how to use that microscope. I'll show you how to use those used textbooks that you got from Half Price Books, wherever else you got them from. The chemistry, AP chemistry, and AP physics textbooks. I'll show you how to use that knowledge to solve problems, to make inventions, just like me. Stick with me, kid. I'll make you a star. Okay. How much time has it been? It's been 17 and a half minutes. My neighbor cut his grass today. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cut mine. I have to cut mine pretty soon. This month I'll have to cut it. I'm still here. Even if I'm not still here, I'll probably come back and cut it. Kind of like my house. Just putting on a live microcross show for you. I need a new might need a new camera, I don't know. See how this one is flickering? That's the camera flickering like that for some reason. I don't know if it got dropped. It wasn't always like that. I don't know why this camera is flickering, but I might replace it with a new camcorder. I have a camcorder upstairs. Guess I could try it out, see if it works. Just need a camcorder. It doesn't have to be fancy. The one upstairs is from like China or something, made in China. Whereas this one is a Vivitar, and it was cheaper. It's like 2.5 times cheaper, but as long as it works, as long as it has that image and it can do a green screen, that's all I need. So I might look into it. This one certainly is flickering. That's not good. The image quality is not that good. You can see me don't look that good on camera. Kind of blurry at the edges. I moved the dance floor up. The dance floor is right here. When it was back here, I kept stepping on it, and it looked like I had some kind of walking problem. I couldn't walk that good. Just kept stepping on it. So moved it up, and now I'm walking normal. Yep. Guess we can freestyle. Freestyle. Saw Pizza Princess G. IB Zach was in chat, and Dan Dangler made a video. It was funny. Just a funny girl. Just checking out, see how much ad money I made. Just none. None. Okay, I'll go to Google or YouTube. Whoops. My phone is working. Your videos. Playlists. Singing, dancing, country, jingles, life of Michael Cross, music videos, dance, miscellaneous, business, courses, sketches, me demonstrating my powers, jets, recipes, houses, country, reggae, Rizap, gems, Twitch, shorts, rock, synth pop instrumental soundtrack, modern classical, and last but not least, Trizax. I jinxed myself. Not a playlist isn't opening. Heck. Oh, here we go. We're gonna freestyle. This ain't a dope beat though. Can't get funky enough. Michael Cross, the king Michael Cross, the number one boss. I just toss. Sucker MCs like brother please, you can get with these. Get down on your knees or something. I keep the music straight bumping and keep the party. Are you serious? Forget about it. Keep the party straight jumping. Forget about it. Am I tired? What's going on? Jeez Louise. Technical difficulties. Whenever I'm online, my YouTube doesn't work. I don't know why. Or my Twitch on my phone. Don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything with my phone while I'm streaming. It's been 22 minutes. Have low energy. Careening through life. Yeah, I gotta get that new office. I'm about to work on that new office there. Only thing keeping me from getting a new office is money. I believe I just need to get some more money and I'll be able to afford, I don't know, $2,000 a month. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know how much the 37th floor of the Huntington Tower costs. The very top floor, 4,000 square feet. So it costs 1650 per square feet per year. So I can calculate it and figure out how much it costs. Wonder if I need renter's insurance. Yeah, let's sign that lease. Give me that office. Give me them keys. Be in there with my controller. Find me a controller. Graduation is coming up, so there'll be plenty of new controllers on the market. New graduates with masters in accounting and certifications, perhaps CPA or CMA. CMA is what I want, and give me a brand spanking new controller. Can start conducting business. Yes, sir. I'm gonna invite my family to my new office. I believe. I wanted to see how I made it. So all my life I've been a bit of a dud. I showed promise when I was a young person. When I was a boy, I showed promise. Everyone knew I was smart, like the smartest person in the family, either me or my uncle Steve, and who went to the Brown University, the Ivy League, and they knew I was smart, but fell in with the wrong crowd, and when I was a teenager, and I got into some trouble. Been a dud ever since. The past 30 years, I've done nothing. About 6 years ago, I started waking up and I cleaned my room. My room was always dirty. You knew it was my room because it was filthy. But I've been cleaning my room ever since. I put on a suit, a three-piece suit eventually, like 2 years ago. Put on a three-piece suit, wear a three-piece suit every day. That's kind of unusual when you say for a person to wear a three-piece suit every day. The only other person I know who wears a three-piece suit every day is King Charles. Not even his sons, the princes, will do it every day. They wear more casual clothing sometimes. No, the king is in a three-piece suit every day, so I guess you can say I'm the king, right? All right. And I wear a fedora, and I carry a cane. I started carrying a cane this year. Here it is. Here's my weekend cane. like that. Just carry a cane. I get compliments. Got a compliment yesterday. But yeah, getting my act together. I have an office. I incorporated as multinational corporation earlier this year around my birthday, I believe it was. My birthday is February 13th. It was Friday the 13th this year. There were two Friday the 13th this year, in February and March. In March, my dog ran away on Friday the 13th, but now he's back. But yeah, I've been getting it together. I'm dressed to make $1 trillion. Elon Musk is trying to beat me to the punch with his what's it, SpaceX going public, or Starlink, one of his companies is supposed to go public. That'll push him over the threshold to being a trillionaire. But I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I'm getting it together and gonna do something amazing. My mother said, me and my niece, she said, you can never get us to do anything, but once we do something, it's amazing. Seems to be coming true. I'm doing amazing things. I'm like jogging my niece into doing something amazing, prodding her into doing something amazing, you know? Let's see. It's all coming together. I'm gonna get bumped up, elevated. Gonna be in everything. Gonna be so awesome. Awesome sauce. Can't freestyle. Bummer. Could dance. Have low energy. Might just do half an hour. I don't know what I want to do. Don't have any notes. And I'm tired. Might do half an hour. I don't know. Could take a break. It is Saturday. If I were to rest, it would be today. Might be doing half an hour, folks. What time is it? 6:39. I don't have much to do. I don't know. You don't know what I'm saying? I went to Granville last night, like I said I would. Whenever something I was waiting to go to Granville. When I feel like I'm about to have a bunch of money, I'll go to Granville. That's what I told myself. That's what I did last night. I went to Denison University and drove around the campus a little bit. And so, I'm thinking I'll get some money soon. I'll be living large. The word Granville is an anagram for the two words living large. And if you rearrange the words in the letters in Granville, they spell living large. So went to Granville last night. So now I should be living large, right? We'll see what happens. Every time I think something good is about to happen in my life, I go to Grandview. So done it twice this year and last year. I've stopped going to Grandview because I have the view in mind. The view is for me to be able to do anything with my mind. It's just a thought. Have that view in place, and I'm working towards it. It's becoming a reality. So stop going to Grandview and just working on it. Working on my Grandview. Weaklings. What do you think about weaklings? Oh my god, I love weaklings so much. Nothing better than a weakling hanging around a place. I don't like weaklings. Weaklings, boo. You're a weakling, get it together. Alright? I don't think we should harm weaklings. We need to make them strong because weakness is contagious. The weaklings are dangerous folks, I'm telling you. Have weaklings around here, you too will become weak. Weakness is insidious. It just creeps in all different angles, unexpected ways. It's like a force of evil or something. And you don't want any weaklings around you. So we have to make those weaklings strong, so that we're all strong and don't get jacked up. Yep. I'll tell you the truth. Might cut it short. This would be the day to cut it short, a Saturday, so take a little break. So I want to do a full hour. I think I want to do a full hour. Make me feel better or something. Just have to figure out a way to fill the time. What would I talk about? What on earth? I did half an hour, so it's not like I took it easy or anything. Did do half an hour. Don't feel like dance. I'm not gonna dance. Just gonna cut it short. All right, that's the end of the show, folks. I'm sorry. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to the Live and Michael Cross Show. I had a blast entertaining you. As previously stated, this is the most fun time of the day for me putting on this show. Love doing it. Please tune in tomorrow around 8, 7, or 6. I shall entertain you some more. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you all. Have an amazing day or night, and goodbye.